his foot in there. Here's a chance to attack. Timothy Chandler. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Hamburg with the advantage. Toku Sakai. Renato Sanchez. Lewis Holtby. Kleber. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and you know, as we know, psychologically it has an effect, so we'll see if they can cope with that today.
Naldo. Toku Sakai.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Luke Castaños. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Timothy Chandler into the attacking third. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. Pierre-Michel Lasogga. They've got the ball back by that interception. Good strong tackle. Lewis Holtby. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Lewis Holtby. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Chandler. Tackle is strong. Toku Sakai. Naldo. Dembele. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
And in goes the cross. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Lewis Holtby. Brahimi. Pierre-Michel Lasogga. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's Renato Sanchez. The shot's on! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
And that will be a throw. Luke Castaños. Chipka. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Lewis Holtby. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Makoto Hasebe. Building steadily. And shoots! He's blocked the shot well. It will be a corner. It's looking good, this move. Now he's lost the ball. Lewis Holtby. Crosses in. And it's a heading chance now. And a score now. Happy days here, Alan Smith, for Hamburg.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. That's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Doing well to keep the ball. Excellent interception. This could be a chance. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Kleber. Well, on EA Sports, we're proud to present the Bundesliga fixture. Hamburg, they'll be facing Augsburg away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
Punched away by the goalkeeper. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Russ. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Lewis Holtby. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. In with a chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, that'll be a throw. Attacking well here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Makoto Hasebe. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The shot's on! He's gone for the equaliser here. Klebe. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Dembele has hit the referee. They play on. As for Eintracht Frankfurt, a thought on the next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Cologne in their next match in the Bundesliga. I think it'll be a tough one for them.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Lewis Holtby. He's got it back again from his teammate. Klebe. Kotoku Sakai. Dembele. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Where there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Naldo. Russ. There's the interception. Could be dangerous. There goes the cross. And it's a heading chance now. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Well, they've got a corner. So they're still on the front foot here. And another goal. And Naldo! Lewis Holtby. Dembele. Lewis Holtby. Brahimi. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner. They could play it short and just try and use up the time that remains. He's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into... Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0. They kept right on to the end of the road and a happy ending.
Not much to split the two sides, but I think the winning team just about deserved it.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.